Check audio. Are we? Yeah, we have audio. Okay. I'm not gonna sit down first. Yeah, let me quickly put the bag aside. Wait, where's my phone? Okay, we got the phone. Audio. Only a post left. Alright, we have done the Instagram post. Let's go. We will turn on the webcams right now. Boom. Hey guys, we're back home. Oh, travel was an absolute, well, how do we phrase this? Rodeo. Yeah, travel was quite the rodeo. Okay, now that I've finally gotten home, we're on the setup. I'm quickly checking some messages. I literally just walked in, turned on my PC, and quickly washed my face to just get all the convention out of my face. And now we're settling down for a stream. Yo, Falcon, first. Yes, you were most certainly the first. Ooh. Man, my eyes are tired. I don't think today is gonna be a long stream. It's just gonna be like cleaning up after the noon TikTok stream, which I will have to edit. Okay, let's see. Let's quickly grab the backpack. Because we did some pack openings today at the convention. Let me quickly grab everything that I needed. Yes, check. That's all that I need. So, this one only had sleeves. And here are my hits. So we opened like 17 packs. No, way more. We opened quite a lot of packs of Magic the Gathering today. Some Pokemon packs and One Piece packs. And we still have like 3 packs of Magic the Gathering left. And it was not just a Magic the Gathering set. No, it was the Baldur's Gate D&D Magic the Gathering set. And to be honest, I was so hyped when I saw that. That was like absolutely insane to see. Well, it was originally like 135 euros, haggled it down to 90, and we already got the car that we really wanted. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is really great. Currently, I don't know, you can't see it on the webcam right now. Oh wait, you can. In this tin, I have the entire bulk set of cards that we pulled. So we're quickly gonna put that aside. We're gonna grab this entire stack. Nice, nice, nice. Boom. A tower of cards. And then we still have hard casings left, which I will definitely use for my legendary creatures, aka commanders. Are these the Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves? Yeah, these are the Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. I need these sleeves. Okay, check. Yes, we got everything for that. Code cards, we're gonna put that on this stack. How was the convention? The convention was amazing, Levy. Echo from Arcade? Well, that's the job. Now I'm just a really exhausted Shameek that has had a fun time at the convention. We still have some packs to open. So before we left, because they were starting to break everything down, so I helped them out for a bit. Oh, my eyes are absolutely... You know what? I think I will quickly grab my eye drops. I will not do that stuff on stream because I am absolutely the worst at putting an eye drop. Ah. Oh, hey, no joke. Oh, eye drops are the worst. What was your favorite part for the con? My favorite part during the convention was pulling the card that I was hunting for. I was hunting for one specific card, and it is in the Baldur's Gate, or at least the Magic the Gathering Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate card set. So I will show that card in a bit. But we had some amazing pulls, and I think that was the nice part, like having community moments while live streaming that people were actually enjoying the pulls that I did was really great. We also got some like really fun cards that we can use in decks. It gave me ideas for what to do for like during different Magic the Gathering decks. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open these last packs. Like we have 4 packs left. So I will quickly snatch this webcam. Like the vicious snatch here was actually insane. Let's see. Let's open the last few packs, will we? Like every pack had like 20 cards. And I wanted one singular card. I needed that card. We got that card, so I have nothing to complain about the Magic the Gathering pool session. Like at one point I felt like, oh, it is fun to have immediately what you want, but then you don't know what you want more. Right? So like it was funny. Let's just immediately get into some card pools. Let me angle it a little bit better so we have like proper lighting. So like the art of the Magic the Gathering cards is always amazing. We have Winter Eldarin, Grey Slot. Like we have been opening so many packs, so I wanted to do at least a few more. The funny part about these cards of Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons is that you actually need a D20 to fully play this deck. And like using a D20 in Magic the Gathering and like Magic D&D, I like both of them. And like this is exactly what I mean. Like this set has so many cards that just look amazing. For example, this art makes it seem like it's a scroll. I love that. We have like also some obscure cards. Runaway Together, a Mind Flare, and a... Okay. Okay. I have Magic cards from the 90s. They're so beautiful. Please save them properly, because besides being beautiful, they can become valuable as well. But yeah, like Magic is just iconic for every card with amazing art. Wait, Amethyst Dragon? Oh, that's funny. We had like some amazing pulls. Oh my god, we have True Soul God. That's so funny. They're all saved, all in plastic sheets. Let's go. Ooh, Explore the Underdark. Oh, but like we had like so many amazing cards already. So finishing off with a little few pulls like at the start of this stream, end of the last stream, and then we will just go through the cards that we managed to pull. Like that was pretty decent. Yes, like the pulls have been so good throughout the day. I had so many pulls that I was like, oh my god, I really like these. Okay. Kenku Artificer, Death Tyrant, Scouting Hawk, another Ogre, Ambition Dragonborn, Dream Fracture, Cliff Gate. There were so many gates, and like there are so many. Oh, I get it now. Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Gate. That's why we have like 25 gates in this set. I still have to like really read into it, but I will use quite a few of the legendary creature cards that I've gotten from the set, because the commanders of the Baldur's Gate set are so funny. Yo, Bello, bro, you fire your hair is good. Thank you. A legendary enchantment. Wheel Bladed Frontiers. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, in the special art as well. If you would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus one and ignore the lowest roll. Will just has always advantage. That's so good. Whenever you roll one or more dice, put a +1/+1 counter on Will Bladed Frontiers. Choose a background. Oh, that's so fire. I love this. I genuinely am in love with this set. Okay, Elder Brain. Ooh, scary. Duke Olden Raverguard in a foil. So we got Will and his dad in the same pack. That is absolutely insane. And we got like a Elder Brain as well. Wait, let me read both of these other cards. Like those were some good pulls. So if we check this out. Elder Brain, Menace. Whenever the Elder Brain attacks a player, exile all cards from that player's hand. What? Then they draw that many cards. You may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may expend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast it. Ooh, that's filthy. I will sleeve this one as well. Like we opened like 2 of the last 4 packs and they were already some amazing pulls. I like this. Like this set doesn't disappoint. Like it would be funny if we managed to pull like a Shadowheart or an Astarion. It would be funny, but I have no necessity for pulling them or something. Okay. We got like a Hawk, Merkel's Addict, Bane's Invoker, Young Red Dragon, Cloakwood Swarmkeeper. Okay. Pack attack. Meat in a tavern. Lapis Orb of Dragonkind. Thieves' Tools. Poison the Blade. Pilgrim's Eye. The Faceless One is back once again. Candlekeep Inspiration. Dungeoneer Pack. Underseller Sweep. Savarok. Deathbringer. Oh! We keep on getting these amazing legendary creatures. Candlekeep Sage, Baldur's Gate, Tavern Brawler. We keep on hitting and we don't miss. And the last pack of my Dungeons and Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate pack opening. And then I can show you guys like the cards that we have gotten throughout this. Like the big hits, the ones that I really liked. Nature's Lore. Okay. Psychic Impentus, Atrocious Experiment, Bane's Invoker, Baal's Invoker, Scaled Nurturer, Sky Diamond, Lightning Bolt, Black Dragon Gate, Parasitic Impentus, Wayfarer Bauble, Martial Impertus, Dawnbringer Cleric, Gate of the Colossus, Irka's File Duplication, Elsin, Emerald Arc Druid, Corlessa the Skill Singer. We got like the Cultist of the Absolute, Storm King's Thunder. Ooh, and a Kanku Artificer. With a Pegasus as the last card, we have gotten so many nice cards. Only thing that I kind of goofed up. Hey, Nix. The thing that I goofed up during this entire pack opening, and especially with like sorting the cards that I've gotten, is the fact that I haven't put aside my legendary enchantments. So I have to just cycle through all my cards, find my legendary enchantments, put them on a stash, and I have to sleeve those as well. Oh, this is a mythic? I didn't notice that was a mythic. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Okay. I'm gonna quickly swipe through the cards that we have. Okay. That was a legendary enchantment. Wait. Oh, the legendary enchantments have different rarities as well. So I have to put away legendary lands, enchantments, and everything. Oh, I haven't sleeved all my legendary cards. That is actually so on me. Okay, we're reading through these cards ASAP. And I have a stash of like 200 plus cards. So is that you? Well, I am an Echo cosplayer. Okay, I kind of need an empty ETB for. Oh, yo, Morosco, thank you for the follow. Okay, this ETB is not empty, but there are not enough cards in there for me to be bothered by it. We put these stash of cards. These were like JP cards and English cards. Great. Oh. Let's quickly screw this back up. Yo. Hello there, people on the TikTok side. All right. Whew. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on a second. Ruben is here. Maybe we're gonna snipe Ruben here as well. I will ask him if he's Yo, Ruben. Hello? Yeah, I was live on stream and I saw you. So you mind being here to review the cards that I've managed to pull from my convention day? Oh no, I only had magic cards to pull, unfortunately. Alright. Let me make you audible as well then, and let's create. Well, I don't know. I heard a lot of people were already busy this Sunday, so it doesn't really surprise me that the Twitch chat is really calm. But well, as long as there are people to watch, then I'm already happy. So don't worry about that, guys. Let me quickly also make Discord audible. Properties. Okay, we go to properties. Discord recording room. Check, and we make Discord audible. Awesome. Well, that's fixed. What am I going to be playing? Pokemon? I don't know if I'm gonna play Pokemon today, but we're up for anything. Were these the cards that I just sorted out? Yes, these were the cards that I just sorted out. I also have to check out like this entire pile of cards that I have over here, cause I got an entire booster box, and in every pack there are 20 cards, so that is absolutely wildin'. That's why I like also unboxing Magic the Gathering. Like in comparison to Pokemon, you get so many more cards. But both are great, so that's why I learned both the TCGs. Ruben, have you tried to play Magic the Gathering?
In the past, I mean, as I said, most of the time I play Commander.
Alright. Echo, what are you doing here? I'm chilling, I'm enjoying my life. I am finally home. Let me quickly get all my legendary creatures out of here, because So, Ruben, I was unpacking all my cards, and I kinda done goofed by not checking the rarity of my cards and accidentally skipping over quite a lot of legendary cards. Okay.
That's quite unlucky.
Yeah, so luckily I just had them immediately boxed up, but it was... If I didn't do that, I think I will never forgive myself for it. Because knowing my luck, I probably have like a crazy legendary creature or card that is like worth like, I don't know, a few tenors, and I'm just there like, oh, I didn't sleep it, now it's worth nothing.
I mean, as long as it's not damaged, you should be fine.
True. And I think I will ask Matt to like print out a commander box. It will be so fun to play like commander and stuff with the team. Yes, somebody else joined you. Don't worry, Finn. Even if you're on your own, I truly appreciate you around. Let's see. We're gonna check enchantments, lands, artifacts, yes. Then we're gonna check rarity. So apparently like legendary or like rare cards have like also a little icon in the bottom. Intellect power, legendary.
Did you find any boxes of Pokemon?
I saw quite a lot of boxes of Pokemon. Also the second part of the JP Journey Together. But those were 125 euros. The prices of how's it called? Prismatic Evolution had plummeted. Like they were suddenly like MSRP.
Ooh.
So that promised a lot of greatness for like the Prismatic Evolutions.
There's then also an influx of 151 on the market as well, apparently.
Yeah, there were so many Blooming Water boxes. And even that price was like still decent. It was like a little bit above MSRP. Did you have fun today? I had so much fun. Mimikyu plushies put it in the background. Yeah! But yeah, I had quite some fun today. It was enjoyable. Like just a little peace of mind, enjoying a convention just as a visitor again. Well, obviously I was doing more than just visiting. I was streaming the convention as well. But it felt great. It felt great to be just a dude. Just a dude that wanted to look at his nerdy cards. Let's see. Okay, we filtered out almost all the legendaries now and all the high rarity cards. Fredo, are you almost home, or do you have any insight of when you will be home? Okay, we're gonna put these also on the stack. Like, we had so many hits. Like, this stack are all the hits that are already sleeved up. And we have like so many hits in the other stack as well. Yo, Snowy, let's go. I already am home, but I promised Sola to play with him for his birthday. Okay, okay. Just tell me whenever you have time. Alright, next stack. Enchantment, aura, yes, sorcery. We almost got everything out that we wanted to be filtered out. For next time, if I'm pulling Magic the Gathering cards, I know also which things to keep an eye out for. I also left all my tokens in between these cards, but I think after one more box, like I want to get one more box before I start playing Commander, and that is the, how's it called? New Horizons. Yes, it's Sola's birthday. So like New Horizons is a nice set because it gives you like all the base cards that are really useful. So I'm really waiting for that New Horizons set. If I can manage to get an entire booster box of it, I will most definitely stream all of that again. Without a figure of doubt. Other set that is funny to collect, maybe, you know what it is? If I get the New Horizons, I should have like everything that I would want to start Magic the Gathering. Like have a good start. On the other hand, in June, they're gonna release like favorite Pokemon, Mimikyu, without a doubt, easy, Mimikyu. So like in June, they're gonna drop the Magic the Gathering X Final Fantasy collab. I am waiting for that one. Like, I want to do so many pulls on that, because besides Baldur's Gate and D&D, I love Final Fantasy as well. I have a Final Fantasy cosplay. I haven't done a shoot with it yet. I've been planning to do a shoot with it, but first I wanted the entire cosplay to be complete. Hi Alex, what are we doing? Well, we're overlooking the entire hall of cards that we managed to pull today. Let's see. Yes, these are all the filtered out cards. So we went to a convention today. We had like quite a great haul of cards, and now we're just sifting through all the cards that we already had and check out which ones we will put into sleeves. We will recap on all the hits that we managed to make as well. But it was overall a great day. How did I miss a whole foil card? That's so bad. We even managed to get the one card that I really wanted from the set. And we have like so many cast members of Baldur's Gate, so that's also really good. Okay, this one is going straight into the collector box. So we have opened a booster box of Bloom Barrow. Bloom Barrow is just adorable, so that's why I wanted to open Bloom Barrow. The fact that I managed to find a booster box of the D&D was already crazy. Like, if I didn't find the booster box of D&D, I don't think I would have gotten a booster box at all. And like the price that I got it for, completely worth it. Like maybe, like, you know what it is? I like all of these cards, and you can do so much fun stuff with these cards that I might want to get another booster box if it's for like a similar price. But otherwise, I will go for New Horizons And after New Horizons, just wait till Final Fantasy is there and splurge on that. But before that, we have to make some cash. And how do we do that better with a new merch drop? So we're also doing the designs of the merch drop. Maybe we can do some designs for merch drop this stream. Or at least get some input for ideas for the merch drops and start pre-ordering. Like I at least have to press one of my hoodies to see how it looks like, because that's the whole thing. I am so willing to do the pre-order and open it up, but I first want a physical proof of how it looks so I can show you guys the product instead of like, yeah, just believe my word. Like I'm really stuck on to the fact like I want people to look at the quality of merchandise first. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. We're almost through it all. Okay. Yeah. Why does this sound like a Team Plasma version? Okay. Great. And we want to look at like new games or like games that you guys would like to see me play. For example, we have quite a few nice things. Are you wearing a Jinx snooty thingy? Yes, I am. Hi, Jinx. Thank you for the rose. Okay. I think we got everything now. I filtered out all the legendary and rare foil cards and everything. Question is if I have enough sleeves for that. If I do, that's great. If I don't, well, that sucks. Okay. Live on. Oh, we have to turn the sleeves. Oh, no. My stack of sleeves managed to slip away, and now I don't know if they're upside down or downside down, like. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna quickly sleeve all of these, and then we're gonna recap on all the big hits that we have gotten. If there are any creatures here that aren't unfortunately not sleeved, don't persecute me on it. I have to just buy more sleeves. For me, the most important thing is to make sure that they don't get scratched up. Okay. So like this magic set has like multiple mechanics that are really awesome. Like the roll the dice mechanic. What are you doing? I'm currently filtering out all my big hits of the Magic the Gathering sets that I've pulled today. And besides the rolling d20 mechanic, they also have like a, how's it called? Background mechanic. Because in D&D you can give your characters like a background. So they made background cards. There are so many new cool dragons. But most importantly, there are like cast members of all the how do you call it? Yes, like sleeping cards keeps them clean and pretty, and that's the most important thing. Like I will order like specific card sleeves for when I'm making my commander decks, because I would like to keep like my commander decks really clear. It's like 100 cards in every commander deck, so you want to keep those at least tidy enough. Okay, legendary enchantment creatures. That's a legendary creature. Okay. Gonna push this on the unfiltered stack. Okay, we got actually like all the good cards here as well. Oh, there's one of them. Like one of the cast members, Halcyon. Okay. We got Tavern Brawler. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we ran out of see-through sleeves. So we have to commit a little bit of heresy, as some would say it. Time to grab the Pokemon sleeves. Let's see. Pokemon card sleeves. At least if it works, it works. How was your day? My day was really great. I had a good day. I feel like, how do you say that? I feel satisfied about my day. And now obviously like we have been streaming during the day and now we're streaming a little bit like still in the evening, just to recap for today. And besides that, I just wanted to go live for a bit again. Oh, what it is, the Pokemon sleeves are much thicker than the Magic sleeves that I use. So I think I have to get some Dragon Shields sleeves, so I can at least sleeve up all my Magic cards in like a top sleeve case. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have even enough Terrapagos sleeves to fix this up. I should have more Terrapagos sleeves, because besides the see-through sleeves, I don't want to use like another Pokemon sleeve set. We will just re-sleeve all these cards at one point when I'm making Magic the Gathering decks. And maybe we can do like also game nights physically that I go over like at a place, invite some of my friends to play Magic the Gathering alongside me, and then we can do some live streams of that. Because usually what it is about Magic the Gathering, especially in person, you don't play it for the game really, you play it for the company and just goofing around. Okay. Whew. We managed to sleeve up all our cards. And now it's time for the big card recap. Okay, I think we will use that webcam right there. Yes. Okay, we have quite a lot of hits. I will sort them immediately on color to make it easier for my sorry bum. So we got like foils. Ooh, I actually need an extra backlight, or I will turn this one like downwards. Does this help? It does not help. Okay, let's see how I will fix up the light. We will do this really ghetto. We will use a flashlight on the phone to fix this up. Okay. We fixed up the backlighting issues. Really professional. Okay, maybe I should do it from the other side where there is no shadow forming on it. Okay, great. Up, up, up. So, oh, okay, maybe like this. We got a Tavern Brawler. Faceless one we got quite often. Okay, this is one of the big cards that I really like. Last time I was here, it was on the Time Bomb movie release and I fell asleep while you were talking. But I really love the atmosphere of your stream. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. So we got like Halcyon, like one of the cast members of Baldur's Gate. Corlessa the Skill Singer. Kenku Artificer. This is like a foil card. So in Pokemon we know them as holo cards. In the meantime I will sort them on like type of card they are, so I can easily figure out some things. Storm King's Thunder. This is a mythic card, so they are really hard to get. What Storm King's Thunder actually means, let me read it out for you. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell X amount of times. You may choose a new target for the copies. Then we have the Dragon Shaman. Oh wait, we can do the other way around. Dragon Shaman is also a legendary creature. This is also a legendary creature, so we're gonna put this on the legendary creature stack. Legendary creatures can be your commander if you like play the commander format on Magic the Gathering. Hey Jinx, how you doing? Wizards of Tay, that is just a rare card. Legendary enchantments, Cloakwood Hermit. We got a Street Urchin, another enchantment. Call to the Void, rare. Sculpted Sunburst, also a rare. Legendary enchantment, Dungeon Dweller. We got a Earthquake Dragon. Like, dragons in the set look amazing. We have so many dragons, but not that many rare dragons actually. Okay. Another Dungeon Delver. We got the Flaming Fist, which is a legendary enchantment. We got a foiled up Moss Diamond. We got Tavern Brawler again, which is like a legendary enchantment, but we got it also foiled up. So we got like in every pack you definitely get a foiled. We got quite some rare cards, but the most important cards to me are like the legendary creature cards that I can potentially use as the commander. Kochoko, hey, how you doing? So we got quite a lot of legendary creatures and legendary enchantments, especially the backgrounds, which is a really fun mechanic for Magic the Gathering. We got also quite a lot of rare spells. But most importantly, we have gotten like some banger pools. Like absolutely amazing things. Like we have the genuine Baldur's Gate card. Add 1 blank mana. If you pay 2 and tap, you add an X amount of mana of 1 color, where X is the number of other gates you control. Your setup is legit awesome. Thank you so much. So that is really interesting. It can add for some fun mechanics into Magic the Gathering. Then we have the Candlekeep Sage, another legendary enchantment, which are backgrounds. We got so many backgrounds in. We got some rare creatures as well. Like I have to read into the background mechanic. Maybe later on today, if I feel like it, we will do some more Magic the Gathering, or at least when I'm off stream, I will read into every card, and when I come back that I understand most of the cards so I can explain it properly to you guys. But we got so many rare enchantments, legendary enchantments. We got artifact creatures, and I love this art style. Like, it's just like you have a scroll, which makes it so immersive for the Dungeons and Dragons card set. And then we have like cast members, people that we have seen in Baldur's Gate. Gut, the True Soul Zealot, like Priestess Gut in Act 1 of Baldur's Gate. We have some foils that always look pretty. But here, for example, Will, the Blade of Frontiers. It is so cool to have him. Or we have Duke Older Ravengard, which is the father of Will. And then like at the beginning of your combat on your turn, another target creature you control gains haste and myriad until the end of the turn. Like there are so many cool things. Magic the Gathering seems cool, but I have no clue what it is about. What it is about, it is just a good old card game with way more things than you could actually imagine. It's just a really complex card game with a lot of cool collabs, which makes it interesting for me as well. And because of those cool collabs, I would really love to do more with Magic the Gathering. Because like, this is the Baldur's Gate collab, but the Final Fantasy collab is coming too soon as well, so... You know what the greatest struggle with Magic the Gathering? You have to read a lot and understand the comprehensive reading. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no permanents left the battlefield this turn, that player loses X life, where X is the... Oh. That's funny. So I can just make my opponents bleed out. Okay, and now we're going to the cool stack. Uh-oh, not reading. Reading is the arch nemesis of every TCG player. Ganex, the Astral Hunter. It's just such a cool dragon. Urnish, the Gloomstalker. We have Kaga, the Shadow Archdruid, which is also a member from Baldur's Gate. We have spells like Lightning Bolt, Cloak of the Bat, just equipment, Goggles of the Night, Fireball, the most classic spell in all of D&D. Yeah, so we're in this enclosed room. I cast Fireball. It's really cool to have spells like this, and like the art style doesn't let us down. Fire Diamond, Rashad Yin Rashir, a Sky Diamond, Wilson the Refined Grizzly. There's a D&D collab. This entire set that I opened today is all D&D. Like it's it's Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Attack on Baldur's Gate. And then I think this is like one of the coolest cards that I pulled. I actually pulled a full art, and pulling full arts in Magic the Gathering is insanely difficult. Some say more so than Pokemon, but nowadays with those new sets, I highly doubt it. But this is like one of the cards that I'm really happy with. So this is how the normal one looks like, and this is like the full art right next to it. Now I gotta buy it. I really recommend to get yourself some Magic the Gathering cards, and if you're up for learning it, I will be more than happy to guide you throughout your learnings of Magic the Gathering. So don't be a stranger. If you see it and you're like, you know what, I will take you up on that offer, please teach me Magic the Gathering, then I will do so. The full arts look so cool. And then we have like so many foils. Foils are just one in a pack every time. There are so many foils. Like foils everywhere. But one of the cards that I really wanted is also a foil. So I'm quickly searching through my cards to find that foil. There she is. This is the card that I was hunting for, and I managed to pull it today. Minthara, Merciless Soul.
That one looks really nice.
It is absolutely a stunning card. And you know, the beautiful part about this Minthara card, I used it in one of my online decks, and if you play Baldur's Gate, you know, like, or like if you look into the backstories of some of the characters within Baldur's Gate, you can learn that Minthara was like Oathsworn and on a vengeance. And this is like pre-absolute cultist Minthara. So it is also like, it tells you a little bit of story in some of the cards, which I really appreciate. But we had overall like an amazing haul. Know what I feel like? There are some people that are really questioning like, what is Magic the Gathering? How do you play it and stuff? I'll be up to like make a deck together with y'all in chat right now, play a match of Magic the Gathering, probably get my ass whooped in like a way that I didn't even know was possible. But that's also part of the good fun. So I will quickly grab all the cards, stash them away nicely, and then I will like take my time to make a physical deck, because you can also play Magic the Gathering online. And playing it online makes it even more accessible for everybody. So, let me place this one there. Let me quickly put all my cards away. Nice. I will only show like the Commander format, because I love to play Commander. Okay. Nice. We got all the cards in nice and tidy. So this is my second box of... Do I see a Jinx hoodie? Yes, it is. So these two Pokemon ETBs are pulled with Magic the Gathering cards, so I can start playing IRL as well. I actually need to, let's see. Oh, this is for the other set. Baldur's Gate is in this box. Okay, nice. Echo, yeah, I kind of look like the sweat, yeah. Or the sweat looks like me. Okay. Dope. Whew. And we're gonna put all the cards aside for now into the background. Dope. We also put these away. And let's just open the main PC screen and explain people like Magic the Gathering for the new folks or for the folks that want to pick it up again. Hop, hop, hop. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the main PC screen. Let me just yeet away my background. There it is. Nice. Wow, so fancy. Magic the Gathering. It is on Steam. It's also on mobile, so you can get it everywhere. I will grab some water because I haven't drank enough today. Keep in mind, people, also drink enough yourself. What kind of cup is necessary? I am back. I'll get it on Steam soon. Let's go. Like, people, if you're really interested in joining me with the Magic the Gathering or Pokemon TCG, the card games, we will have like card game evenings as well. Thanks for the reminder, because I hardly had any water today. Yeah, see? I'm not the only one lacking. Okay, we're gonna make some decks. But like, if you're really up to learning these TCGs or want people to play with, join the server as well. Like, I'm happy to have you guys around. I made a shit ton of decks. Well, don't worry about it. This thing is also a mobile game, so the only thing you really have to worry is about the Magic the Gathering servers instead of your own PC. Okay, you know what? We're immediately gonna make a deck with Minthara. So guys, let me explain it to you. In Magic the Gathering, you have different formats. Like, so many. The only format that I think is interesting is Commander. So for the Commander format, what we're gonna do, Commander has like one creature that is the Commander, the big balls, the one that you built your entire deck around. This Commander cannot truly die. They have like a cost that you have to pay, and those costs are called mana. They are respective to the colors that they have. We will get into that later. But like, if you use your Commander, it dies, you can get it back, but it will be 2 mana more expensive. So here's like a big piece of text. Starting intensity is 0. Creatures you control get plus X plus 0, where X is Minthara's of the absolute intensity. Whenever one or more permanents you control leave the battlefield, cards you own named Minthara the absolute intensified by 1. This ability triggers only once each turn. So what my deck is about? creating creatures and killing those creatures off, so I get +1/+0 stacks. So she becomes like a lethal weapon. By selecting, we automatically get swamps and plain. Well, you see like in the top right corner, you have the little sun and the skull icon. The white is called white, the black is called black. It is really self-explanatory, if some people would say it. Then you have like the gray circle with a number in there. That can be just any color. We don't discriminate over here. But in order to get black mana, you have to play swamps or like black mana lands. And for white mana, you have to play white mana lands. Usually per turn, the rich lab, I can't. But like usually each turn you can play up one land unless you have a card that says otherwise. Like a lot of this game's rules is it cannot happen unless another card says it can happen. Okay, we got our commander. So our goal is to make sure that at least every turn we manage to off something. How are we gonna off something in the fastest way possible? Well, first we need things to off. So we're gonna look for a card that says create a token or create this. Cards that just start infinity spawning random bullshit. Blow them up with the D&D fireball. Genuinely, we could if fireball wasn't a red spell. We're getting to that. Yo, Jose, hello there. So, you notice that suddenly there are so many colors, but we only see white and black. Your entire deck needs the same colors as your commander. So I have white and black, so I can only use all the white and black cards. So Fireball is, for example, a red card, so we can't play red cards in this deck because our commander doesn't use red mana. Infinity spawning random BS. Yes, literally, that is our goal. So I know by heart, obviously, some of the cards that can spawn in random tokens. To make it easier and not to scroll through everything, we will just type in token. Usually this way, this is why I like Arena so much as well. We can just find stuff easily that way. So, infinity spawn methods. These rabbits. Yes, that is a rabbit. Without a joke, we're going from Baldur's Gate to rabbit. It's so much fun, because you cannot know what to expect in this game. This rabbit is actually really useful for our deck. Because if you read it alongside me, when this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. So this Hare Apparent just joins, and he summons buddies equal to the amount of the other card. So if I play 4 of these cards, I get 4 times. With the 4th play, I get like 4 of these rabbits spawned alongside it. So this is definitely an example of spawning random bullshit. Hanika Echo, is that you? Maybe, maybe not. But this is one of the random spawn cards that you can really use in order to make your deck functional. As we have to spawn in a lot of random bullshit, we want to also reinforce the random bullshit. But first we have to find a spawn mechanism. How can we get as many random bullshit as we can? Well, we could do it with clerics. Oh, no. We need soldiers. I know exactly who is up to the task of spawning random bullshit. Moral Shield of Argiv. Yo, Smiley, what's up? Okay, so Morel is like the president of spawning random bullshit. She is like people's #1 op. If you play a bit of Magic the Gathering and you see this woman in front of you, you're like, run them hands, lady. Morel kinda bad, yeah, but she will give you also a bad headache if you let her go on for a little bit too long. Let me explain. During your turn, your opponent can't cast spells or active abilities of artifact creatures or enchantments. In other words, your opponent can't interrupt with you, which is great. Do you need physical cards to add them to your virtual games? No, you just need to play the virtual game enough to get EXP and rewards so you can buy them virtually. But you don't need the physical cards. But yeah, whenever morale attacks, create an X amount of 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens. Long ass title. Don't care about that. It is about that she summons an X amount of 1/1 creatures, where X is the number of soldiers you control. She is a soldier. So, for example, it's turn 1 that morale is up. She will pimp slap her opponent, and she's the only soldier on the field. She will summon another soldier, because there was one soldier on the field, morale, and summoning the other guy, well, now there are 2 soldiers. Next turn, if you can let her swing, it's like weave, and she summons 2 extra soldiers. Then next turn, she will summon 4. Next turn, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. And then you're like, oh my god, this is actually getting out of hand. Somebody stop this woman because she's acting entitled. So that's why I say that Morale is kind of the queen of random bullshit go. She be creating an army, exactly. And that army is what we need to kill off to make Minthara stronger. Alright, and we're going for the next random spawn card. Because there are also other creatures that do random spawning go. This card is not our spawn card. Here. The explanations are amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. So now we have Elsef, the Sun Champion. This red is a op. On side. You thought that morale was bad? This red is also kinda bad, in a different way. Worst part of it is when morale and the red are buddy-buddy. This is a different type of card. So if you look at morale, it says legendary creature. If you look at Minthara, she's a legendary creature. Behind that you have like other suffixes, like elf cleric. She is a human soldier. Well, it's self-explanatory. Elsef, the Sun Champion, is a legendary planeswalker. Her card is built up completely differently. Because in the bottom right, you see suddenly a 4, but the other guys have 2/4, and this woman has 3/4. What do those numbers mean? Well, for regular creature cards, it means power and defense. We're gonna just say it that way. So attack and toughness. So if Minthara would slap somebody, she would deal 2 damage in that slap. If Minthara would get slapped, she can take a maximum of 4 damage. And if she takes more than 4 damage or 4 damage, her card gets destroyed and thrown into the Shadow Realm. Bye. By the way, yeah, Elsef is a mouse. And an angel. We will get back to that later. So, for example, if Morel slaps somebody, she will deal 3 damage, but she can only take 4 damage and she perishes and goes into the graveyard. Elsef is a planeswalker, not a creature. They are all legendary, but this is a planeswalker. That bottom right are like, how do you say that? They are tokens. And you can see like, you get +1 of those tokens if you create, and then you create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Okay? It's all a nerdy explanation from a hyped up nerd to another. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if I explain it like with as much detail in at least an enthusiastic way, I hope it sticks with you guys. But like Elsef, 4 tokens. If you want 5 tokens, you have to use the top one. The top one reads, create 3 1/1 soldier creature tokens. So you just summon 3 goons and Elsef goes from 4 to 5. But you can also pay with your token count. So, -3 so you will end up with 1 in the base state. Destroy all creatures with a power 4 or greater. So if you look at Minfara, oh, I don't want to craft it. If you look at Minfara, she has a power of 2, a toughness of 4. Morale, power of 3, toughness of 4. But if there are creatures with like a power of 5, Elsa says like, all of y'all, move your asses out. It's time for the weaklings to duke it out. And if you have like 7 points, so that means that you have to summon at least 3 1/1 tokens without interruptions, and then you can get an emblem. An emblem is just a passive that you get for the rest of the game. And this passive says all the creatures you control have +2/+2 and are flying. Flying as a status effect. We will get to status effects and stuff as we see it. It is no use to start explaining it now already, because it will not stick. It will stick when you see it, like when you're genuinely playing it over here, and then you see like, oh, now I understand what he means with flying. But we'll get to that. Elsef summons random bullshit. But remember, what does she summon? White soldier. Soldier. What does Morale say? I summon soldiers with the amount of soldiers that you already have. So you use Elsef to summon 3, then you slap somebody with Morale, and Morale will just say double it and give it to myself. So this is our random bullshit mechanism. But we're not done yet. Because the problem with the random bullshit mechanism is the fact, like, if we continue to summon things continuously, we need also a way to, like, make sure that even if we lose our main random summoning parts, or even the worst part, we need a deck of 100 cards. Like, if we need a deck of 100 cards, the odds that we find the 2 cards that we need is really difficult. So we need other ways to summon random bullshit. Let me quickly check. I got a message. Hey guys, why is random BS actually kind of smart? Because it's funny. This is Magic the Gathering. You think about funny, dumb ways. So, what if I said that the amount of creatures we summon can be multiplied by a god? Gotta pick up the wife. Be right back. Good luck picking up the wife. See you in a bit. So guys, we saw like the random bullshit summoning tactic, right? What if we just amp up the random bullshit summoning mechanic as well? So we have Ogertak, deepest of foundations. Well, we're gonna go kinda deep with the amount of creatures we're summoning. What she says is, well, she has vigilance. That's not important. Just another random scary word. Just remember, bold printed words before the explanation are scary. Yo, Emma, what's up? But just keep in mind, bold printed words, scary. Ooh, we don't like bold printed words. What this card says, if 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, 3 times that many of those tokens are created instead. When Ogertak dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control. Okay, we're going to the first part. So, you're summoning stuff, and there will be 3 times as much of those random creature tokens. You know what creature tokens are? New camera setup? Yes, we fixed that up. So, we have a soldier creature token. Ogertak says, well, let's make 3 times the amount of soldiers. So, let's get a rhetorical moment happening. You have Elsef. Elsef says, we summon 3 Gooners. And then Oger Tuck says like, well, we will do that times 3. So now there are 9 soldier creature tokens. And then Morel is like, well, there are 9 people here already. I will double it and give it to the next person. So I will summon another 9. And then Oger Tuck is right. No. We do that times 3. So it will be plus 27 instead. So we have 9 plus 27, which will make 36 creature tokens. And random bullshit says, click, click. Gang, my boy, we got a whole army. Your opponent says, hell no. 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 Go away. And that's only 1 turn. Keep that in mind. This rhetorical situation was just 1 turn. You should cosplay Shameek, man. That's crazy. So, that is why Oger Tag is amazing for the random bullshit go. Okay, now we have soldiers. We're getting into a different scenario. What if we cannot get these 3 cards? We need more cards in order to summon random bullshit. It would be the best for us if we keep on summoning soldiers, because they all have something to do with soldiers. Yeah, soldier boy, soldier. Oh man. How many turns do you get? You just have your turn, then it's your opponent's turn. It depends for how much HP we have. But we will get to that. You will see the HP. We will play a match once I'm done with building this deck. Okay, so we have summoned soldiers. And now we're at the black cards. So I will quickly filter it on white. Can we summon other things as well except soldiers? Well, we could. For example, other creature cards that we can summon are here. Mass production. Create 4 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens. I smell Dutch. Yes, I am Dutch. So, we can start mass production. We will create random bullshit, but it is only 1 time. It's not like morale or something. Do we have also... Ooh. Okay. We will get to that later on. Saint Alinda. Saint Alinda summons also things. So we have our soldiers, and we probably will find more ways to summon soldiers. But we have to also look to alternative ideas. Saint Alinda says the following. When Saint Alinda enters, conjure a card of your choice from Saint Alinda's spellbook into your hand. What this means, if you play this woman, like you use the card, you pay the 7 mana cost, then you will get the choice of like different spells. So like you will see like 5 different spells that you can use. That's not really the important part. You may cast that card without paying a mana cost, still not important. At the beginning of your end step, so if your turn ends, you will create a white avatar creature token equal to the amount of life you have gained in this turn. So if I gained in the turn like 20 health, I will create a 20/20 avatar creature. How are we gonna gain health? We will get to that later. But she summons random bullshit, so we take her with us. Besides that, do we have any other things? Whenever 1 or more non-toy creature you control attack a player, create 1/1 white toy artifact creature. Creatures you control... Oh. Okay. This creates random bullshit. So we're just gonna grab some cards that creates random bullshit. Oh. Okay. When this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 white soldier creature tokens equal to your devotion of white. Yeah, it's a random bullshit generator deck. That's what we're going for. So, this this creates 1/1 soldier creatures equal to your devotion to white. How do they read devotion to white? For example, Minfara costs 1 white. Morale costs 1 white. Elsef costs 2 whites. The amount of white cost that is currently on my field is devotion to white. So if I have Morale, Elsef, and for example Ojartak, that is 4 white mana, so it's 4 devotion to white. That's how it works. Season of Borrow is not only a summon random bullshit, it is also get that stuff out of my face type card. Or bring back my card. Run back the receipt. Because this is a different type of card. It is not a creature, it is a sorcery. So you have creatures, sorcery, and enchantments. But we get to it. This sorcery says you have 5 paw tokens. These paw tokens you can trade in for whatever. 1 paw token is, for example, creating a 1/1 white rabbit. Random bullshit generator, more bunnies. 2 paw tokens can exile a target's card. So you can just say to an opponent, Shadow Realm that card, my boy, be gone! Or you pay 3 of them and you can take one of your perished cards from your graveyard that cost 3 mana or less and bring it back onto the field, and now it is indestructible. It is just as it sounds. Indestructible is also one of those bold words, the scary words. Okay, so we're taking that one with us. Creates a cat token. Oh, this one is pretty funny. By Elsef's command. At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose one that wasn't chosen during the last combat. So in other words, when your turn starts, you can choose one of these 3 things as long as you didn't choose it the last time. Up to 1 soldier perpetually gets +1/+1 and gains flying. Choose a soldier card in your hand. It perpetually gets a +1/+1 and vigilance. Or create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. It's just create stuff or buff stuff. Great to have in this deck. Yo, Guandang, how are you doing? Okay, we're just gonna check out all the things that we can currently see. Ooh. If you enter, you create a soldier. Okay, we're taking more soldiers. Okay, creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Also a buff card for the random bullshit that we create. So besides creating random bullshit, we want the random bullshit to be strong as well. And that's how we're gonna play this deck. We will create a lot of stuff, but we will also make a lot of stuff stronger. At the beginning of the end of your turn, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 on a target creature you control. Whenever another non-token soldier control dies, create a 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token. Long story short, pimp slap them. That's what it says. Okay. We have gotten quite a lot of create cards. Now we have to make sure that our cards do not get destroyed. Because if somebody destroys morale when we play it, we don't have morale in our deck. So we have to find the alternative idea, either to get morale back, or find a way to use morale. Or make sure that morale doesn't die. Okay. Yeah, yo, Emma, welcome to Twitch White. So, we got Valkyrie's Call. Whenever a non-token, non-angel creature you control dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay? So, for example, somebody pimp slaps Morale. She is not an angel. She's also not a token, so she gets back on the field. But now, she comes back with a +1/+1 counter, so she is, instead of 3/4, 4/5. and it has flying, and she becomes an angel. Where did you get that cozy hoodie? The crop, people. The crop really clutched the arcane collab. So this is one of the ways to keep morale alive. Now we're gonna look for more things. Oh yeah. Like white is usually like summon random bullshit. Black is 90% of we take either your opponent down or we resurrect them. My echo ring was from Riot themselves. Okay. So, this card, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of... If Morale would die while I have this card up, I can just pull her back into my hand. There's rings too? Yes. Here. So we're taking Lisa the Forgotten Archangel. Okay, next thing. So we have random soldiers. We have soldiers that come back as angels. We have an angel that prevent our soldiers from dying. So we have already an idea of how our deck works. We will use soldiers and we will use angels. And a lot of random bullshit. This ring is so dope. So, if we summon angels, what does this thing do? When this enchantment enters, create an angel. Oh, that's great. Whenever an angel you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature of their choice. So if they touch my angels, they will get touched back. Consensually, of course. At the beginning of your end step, if you have gained life this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have gained and lost life this turn, create a 1/1 bet. Pay 2 life and draw a card. I'm taking you. Hey yo. Gaming laptops have a tough life. Okay, so we have like our basic idea of what we want to do with our cards. We want to gain life in order to summon avatars with Saint Alinda. We have Morale and the other soldier summoners to use soldier cards. And we have some angels. Okay. What is important now? We have our random bullshit. We have some preventive measures for the random bullshit. Yo, Lina, what's up? What we're currently looking for are more angels, a way to sacrifice our creatures, and a way to gain life. Those are the 3 important things that we have to do. I think the most important thing right now is discarding our free interns. That's how we're gonna call the soldiers. Unpaid interns. We got a way to get rid of our unpaid interns. That's my first time coming across the way Magic the Gathering is played, but I already love the deck. Like, it all makes... That's the fun part. It makes sense. Till it doesn't. If your opponent pulls random bullshit that doesn't make sense, leave. Run. Those are psychopaths. Like, they have mastered the art of reading. Me personally, I'm kinda blind. Okay, so, the black cards are iconic for I sacrifice my creature, but if I sacrifice my creature, I will stick my middle finger so far up your reap that you will make sure that you will see the color black all of your life. That is what black means. Or it's like, ha! So remember that thing that you killed of mine? Nah. Try again. Have fun. It's back. Worse than ever, by the way. So that's how black works. For example, this card. It's an enchantment. Well, the enchantment says if something of yours dies, create food. Dope. You can only do this once a turn. Okay, less dope. Number 2. it says whenever you sacrifice a permanent, aka anything on your field, target player mills 2 cards, aka has to throw 2 cards in their graveyard. It's funny in some decks, but that's not the reason why we want it. The third one, at the beginning of your, at the end of your turn, we're just gonna phrase it in normal people language. When your turn is over, you may sacrifice 3 random people, and you can summon one of your creatures back. But if it dies the next time, it's gone for good. Onto the Shadow Realm with your ass. Well, Wall Generation can take a while. So that's why we're taking Scavenger's Talent. But we need some more funny stuff. With more funny stuff, I mean defensive mechanisms or ways to throw your enemies into limbo. What is the limit of cards you can play in a turn? It all depends on how many mana cards you have available to you. So if I have 24 lands, I can cast spells, still I don't have 24 lands. So for example, this is your mana. If I want to play Morale, I have to pay 4 mana. If I don't have 4 mana, I can't play Morale. So it depends on how you play it. Of course, in late game, I can play a lot of low-cost spells in one turn. But in early game, I might have to watch out with what I play. What is this? When this class enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. Okay. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if the player has 1 or fewer cards in the hand, they lose life. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card for each opponent who has 1 or fewer cards in their hand. Oh, this is like for the broke people deck. That's funny. Like there's also... But yeah, there's no limit. You can just keep on playing as long as you have the price to pay for it. This card is not useful in our deck, but for example, if you make a deck that says all things of, you have to throw away your cards. You can only hold 1 card in your hand. You can only draw 1 card every 2 turns. That's why I call it the broke people deck, because they will make sure that you're going broke. If a person plays the broke people deck against you, you can't draw cards. You have nothing to play. You're just holding 1 singular card and you're like, I have no hatred in my body, but I have a sincere hatred in my soul for this person in front of me. Victor Nation, how you doing? Okay. We're gonna continue looking for cards that are funny. I know at least 1 card that we need to have for this deck. There are a lot of cards. We're going back through these cards for when we're fine-tuning the deck. We're now creating a baseline. And the baseline is important because what the baseline actually is, it is just... Oh. Okay, I was just intrigued by that card. But what it is actually, what it means... We make a card. We choose a card. That card has a certain mechanic. So we have Minfara. Her mechanic is, if creatures of yours die, we get stronger. So, what do we need? Creatures. We got a lot of cards that say we get the random goon squad together. Then, if creatures die, how are we gonna murk our creatures off without our opponent's incentive? Because we want to do this on our own without being reliant on our opponent. Well, we can sacrifice them. So now we're grabbing the sacrificial cards. If we have done those 2 steps, getting an archetype for how you build your deck and getting the main elements of your deck, you're gonna fine-tune it. Like, how do I make sure that my main cards do not get destroyed and how could I get them back? In the worst case scenario, how can I just reset everything so we are just like, rewind, we're going to do that shit over, 4 seconds is all I need, and we're gonna try this again. And then we have like, how can we make this deck even more annoying than it already is? Those are the 4 stages of making a deck in Magic the Gathering. Dang. Okay. So we're gonna continue for our search for that 1 card that will change our world perspective. Because what's worse than your opponent building an entire army in front of your eyes? Your opponent touching your entire army before you could use it. So how are we going to fix that? Well, we're gonna fix it with a good old lesson of don't touch my stuff. Black is the master of like, don't touch my stuff, but let me touch your stuff, unironically. Okay, this is like also in deck building, you come across cards that can be funny. I had to read for a second. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So if I gain life, I just say, stick it right up there, you lose life. I'm just taking this one with me already. This is actually for the fine-tuning phase, but I saw it, so I will just take it with me before I forget. Ah! God's grace! This is the dream of every white-black player ever. Whenever a creature you control dies, your opponent has to sacrifice some of their stuff. This works in two ways. First of all, my deck is all about disposable, non-pay interns. We will just get new ones. Non-paid interns. Try that again. The music is creating such an atmosphere while you're hyping us up to destroy. I know, right? That's the perfect element. But like, it's the incentive of me just recycling my interns and my opponents getting recycled of their paid workforce. The second part is the incentive. It's the message behind this card. This card literally says, touch my shit and I will touch you back. No diddy. That's why we need this in our deck. Oh. So we got already our magical scroll. Where's the magical scroll? This one. But how about a wait, there's a magical mice. Now we also have the magical scroll. Remember that lands are mana and you have to pay with lands in order to cast spells? So when your bullshit die, his lamp die too. Yes, exactly. That's how we play it. Hey, you know. Okay, this card is our battery card. So we need to pay lands to keep on casting these spells, but I am impatient. I want to make sure that I have enough energy to keep on casting on his face. Then this card works. Like, starts with a count of 3 instead of 4 compared to Elsef. Search in your library for a swamp card, reveal it, and then put it in your hand. So I keep on getting the cards that I need to use to get mana. It's just a useful card, so we're just adding it. And if we manage to get the emblem, it means like every swamp, if we like use them for mana, instead of 1 mana, they give us 4 black mana. Really useful, really funny. Let's see. There are more of those cards that say, don't touch my stuff. We call it the bediddling. So we're currently looking for more of those cards that say, if you touch my stuff, I will touch you back. That's the most important thing right now. The what? Don't worry about it. I said what I said. Hey. I'm taking you with me, lady. But let me quickly double check on what has happened. Okay. I'm just checking through cards. So now we're getting 2 cards that cost white and black. They are useful. We have already the no touchy policy. Grave Pact is literally no touchy policy. We will get to these cards later, actually. Now we're going to the funny part. Sacrifice. And we're going to black. How many cards can you have in your deck? Exactly 100. Let's see. The no touchy policy is there. I think I am missing like a really important card. Where is the give me my pocket money back card? Sacrifice. Where's my pocket money card? Oh, this is an enchantment. I think the pocket money card is an enchantment, guys. That's on me. I quickly had to double check. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Buy free intern, give me 2 cards. And buy an opponent's creature because of the no touchy policy. See? See? It all makes sense. I will play Corrupted Conviction. I will sell one of my unpaid interns. And at the meantime, he's just getting backhanded because I sold my intern. Because of the Grave Pact, aka the no touchy policy. It all makes sense. It just takes time to figure it out. So we're just gonna shop around with these. Oh. When this creature enters, if it was kicked, each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Intriguing, intriguing. I gotta go. This was great though. Well, thank you for being here, Al, and we hopefully see you next time. Okay, so we're working on the no touchy policy. Sacrifice a creature, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, that works, that works. That's an instant. That's an instant as well. We're just gonna look for more no touchy policy combination cards. Ooh, choose 2. Discard each creature with power 2 or less. Oh. That's a mass no touchy policy. Okay. We're just adding a little bit of cards that are funny to use. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, target opponent loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-life permanent. Life gain. We're taking that. Okay. What is you? Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. Works. If a card you didn't control will be put into the opponent's graveyard for animal exile and it's... Sure. I'm gonna take this with me. Okay. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker of their choice and gets a poison. Okay. We are just checking out the cards for the no touchy policy. Okay. Next way to do this is destroy. Destroy is also a funny card. Because destroy says, well, you touch me, so I'ma touch you back. Edges are anti-contingency plans. For example, Karmic Justice. Whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy the target permanent that your opponent controls. You touch my shit, I touch your shit. The cycle goes round and round. Do we have other destroy things? Amalia, yeah, we're gonna take that one. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're taking you as well. That is also creating random bullshit. Okay, now we have like all our contingency plans. Next thing that we have on the list is not getting destroyed. For not getting destroyed, I know exactly what to do. We need more angels. Specifically like summoning angels, turning creatures into angels, and the angel that says that your opponent cannot cast expensive spells anymore to just counter 90% of the murder mechanics. Then to turn your soldiers into angel soldiers. Like, we're now puffing up our soldier deck. Then we have the angel that says that everything is indestructible except this angel. Peak angel, by the way. We have the angel that says like everything that flies is indestructible. This angel flies. She becomes indestructible, but she makes this angel indestructible and all other creatures indestructible. So now we have a cycle of indestructible things. This is like how we fine-tune the deck. If we can manage to play these two at the same time, we don't have to worry about anything. This angel says simply, you can't lose as long as I'm alive. So now we're actually working out all the thing like that works out. We're just grabbing some stuff, we're grabbing some angels that look pretty, and we're filling up our deck. We have 19 cards left. So besides angels, which we needed, we need life. Because we have some cards that work with life mechanics. So we're getting all the things that can give us life. And Johnny's Welcome gives us life. This gives us life. This gives us life. And how do they give us life? They give us life by getting onto the field. So if you summon something, you gain life. In other words, if we start building our army, we get life. And with this, I think we have our life mechanics ready. Okay. Okay, we have our life summoning meta. And now we will get our basic cards that we always need. So we need a card to find a land. We always need a card to get more mana. These are the basic cards. Eventually you will learn these out of your head. These are like things that make things cheaper. Or sacrifice a creature and get 2 blank mana. We can do this infinitely. So we have our mana regeneration. Every mana is all the other mana. Also really useful. Hey, hello Lua. So we're getting all our little fine-tuning mechanics to make sure that we have everything that we need. This card is funny. You choose a type. If that type triggers something, you trigger it twice. Just telling you, it will be really funny later on. We will get this. And I think we get this one as well. We need 3 more cards. Those 3 more cards will be destroy cards. So if we need 3 more cards, we will get 3 destroy cards just to make sure that we can deal with stuff. And the most important destroys are like either enchantments or big creatures. Okay, we have gotten everything that we could have. Our deck is done. And we will just check out how it works. Stream made me do it. What is this game about? This is a card game, so it is all about reading your cards and playing it at the right time and hoping your opponent doesn't have an answer for it. Alright guys, we're gonna play 1 match and then we're calling this stream to an end already. Because we have already streamed during the noon quite a lot and I'm actually still kind of tired of the noon stream. So let's see the Magic the Gathering at work. Okay, this is my starting hand. I started with 7 cards and 25 HP. Am I happy with the hand that I have? Oh yeah, actually pretty. I'm keeping this. It is a Jinx Snooty. It's like a hoodie and a blanket. It's amazing. It's like the perfect way to just be comfy after a long day. Okay. We're starting off with summoning a lot of things. That's, whoa, from where? From the crop. Again, the crop is coming in clutch. Crop, C-R-O-P-P. Oh, it's Sauron, the Dark Lord. Huh? So we're playing lands, and if we play a land, we can cast more spells, and we will just keep on doing this till we have enough land so we can summon big spells. What are the odds that they will let us play big spells? Negative. If it's on them, we will not cast a singular spell. But as it is looking right now, we might be able to summon some cool stuff. I think I'd lose in that game immediately. I like the brain cells. You know what the thing is? It's not lacking the brain cells. You just have to make the game to your taste. So what works for you will work. And that's how you play this game. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it do be a difficult game. Okay, we will activate the ability, lose some life, draw a card. Because we need some cards in. That game quite reminds me of a show. Ooh, which one? Oh. Man, Google Assistant was yapping on. Oh. Okay, he's starting to hit me. And I don't have any answers yet. Does he have answers for my lack of answers? Okay. He will probably slap this one out of commission. So we have to summon Morale. Okay. We just have to hope that we get a land this turn. It is unfortunate because we're playing against a commander that I know is really annoying to deal with. So as long as this guy is gonna be greedy and keep on attacking me, never mind. We are in big problem. Oh, never mind. I think he kind of done goofed. If we can manage to get through this, we don't block this, we take the hits. Okay. That's not okay. Ooh, we got our card just in time. Okay. What is that? The ring menace can be blocked. It's scary. It's scary. This guy is actually doing scary things. I made my poor mom watch Arcane with me. She cried. Aww. I watched Arcane with my mom as well, and she really loved the show. Please don't have a destroy card. I need my morale. Oh. That's not good. Wait, that is good. He is paying for my suffering. Oh, thank you. He is thinking about what he's gonna do next. I am just here, waiting, praying. Praying that he doesn't destroy my morale yet. Okay, depending on my next pull, I know what to do. Or I absolutely do. Hi. It is your turn, buddy. I think he thought it is my turn, but it is his turn. As long as this guy isn't using his turn, it will skip over, and I will have no problems. And life will be great. Because then I will summon 4 soldiers. The music is absolutely vibe. Okay. That was weird. Sure, buddy, amass your art. I'll be chilling. Okay. So we create 2 more. We gain some more life. He has to block this, right? But with what is he gonna block it though? Yes. Now it passes away and it returns as an angel. I am so Omega Brain now. How did I lose? Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, scary. Okay. Okay. If this thing will try to attack me, I will sacrifice the bat. I'm just watching the live, it's really peaceful. Glad to hear so. So this thing will try to punch me. I will prevent getting punched. Rude. I'm just confused. I didn't expect him to do it in this way. But sure, 3 blockers. He will deal kinda ow damage. Okay. What we're gonna do is first activate his ability. We can summon our morale. We will just play our swamp card. Okay. We will play this card to summon another soldier. Like the next hand is all gonna be sacrificial fodder. It's sad you don't have more viewers. You seem like a cool stream. Oh, thank you. Like, what I say, if it happens, it happens. We don't have to rush it. Like, there will be a plan and a time for everybody. So until that time, I just have to wait out my time. As long as I keep like going at it adamantly and with passion, I think everything will be alright. I wish you good luck on your path. Aw, thank you. Okay. A lot of summoning. A lot of summoning. That's a Wraith Dragon? Oh. Ew. That's kind of problematic. The question is he gonna go all in on my Liliana of the Dark Realms? He is trying to make sure that I can't do anything. Wait. That's not Jinx. Oh, okay, touche. Well played, Alex. Well played. Okay. I'm gonna resolve this. We're gonna resolve that. This thing will probably try to jump me or Liliana. Okay. Huh? Wait, he's going for all-in attack.
Yeah, I'm hopping off.
Alrighty, have a good night.
Cheers, bye.
Cheers, bye-bye. Hey guys, I think he let us survive. Because I will survive on 2 HP if I'm right. Like, I will lose all of this, that's fine. But I can play the card that says, "Thou shalt not die." For now. Ruben, I hope you're doing well in a bit. Thank you so much, but take it easy, man. I don't like to see that you're doing bad. So take your time, recover a bit, and I believe in you. That you can just get it together. Not as in a bad way, but like take your time to scrape it together. Alright? Much love, buddy. Good night and sleep well. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna play this one. I kind of forgot about the card that is summoning my creature back. And I think he forgot about my card as well. Like, we're both sitting here like, how did he not die yet? And I'm just like, how did I not die yet? Yay, 10k likes. Thank you so much. Oh, I lost all the ability to block or what? Dear God, I'm begging you, please don't let this person have like a shotgun for my angel. Please. Lamar, how long does a round take? Like a turn of everybody or like an entire match? An entire match can go fast or really slow. I think this match will take a while before I can take him down. Or he has a shotgun in his hand and he shoots my angel. He shot my angel. That was not even a shotgun. That was just a whole ass broad prospect slug shot. Okay, guys, I am a sore loser. So we will just try again with the same deck and see if we can manage to snag a W. It was unfortunate as well as towards which deck I was playing. But that's copium. We will try again. Oh. Okay. Yo, Lua, good night and sleep well. I will try this rematch ASAP just to see what will happen. If we manage to snag the W, that will be amazing. If we don't snag the W, it is what it is. It depends if this player will allow me to play cards, because they are playing green-blue. 90% of green is like, ha, whatever I do, I will do it worse again and again and again. Good night. Have a great match. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have by Elsa's command. Okay. We're creating soldiers, people. We're creating soldiers. We're getting there slowly. Just pray that he won't counterspell me. What is that? It doesn't seem like this guy currently is holding a counterspell. I think I'm not gonna say anything actually yet. Ah. That's scary. That's oddly horrifying. Oh. Oh. It went from terrifying to straight up lethal. Let's see. Is this first strike a lifelink? Okay. Both are on summoning sickness, so we kinda have to deal with whatever he throws at us. Oh, that's a lot of landfall. Wait, what does it say? Whenever a land or control enters step, a target creature an opponent controls put a stun counter on it. Ooh. Obviously, he's gonna stun that. Why did it mill 3 cards? Oh, it is 3 cards. Okay. Oh, this is rough. Okay. Alright, let's just strike. I think it is now just a battle of whoever can manage to whittle down their opponent first. Okay, there go my lands. I do not like people touching my lands. We kind of have to deal with Coma just summoning his snakes. Okay, this is like 12 damage. Okay, we gotta chill down. Okay, he's going full mass attack. So how we're gonna deal with the mass attack? It's blocking it. Blocking it. Blocking that one. First blocking the ones that deal the most damage. And then we can actually stop from attacking. Echo true damage streamer career. Oh, yeah, we can do the true damage streams. Hey yo, we actually managed to win. We will snag this W. I didn't have a soldier, but these two are my victory. Let's go, guys! Woo! We took this one. Our deck. We did it. Not I did it. We made this deck on stream. We were playing the game, and our gaming has saved our, well, how do we say that? Collective arses. Whew. And that means that I finally can take my well-deserved rest. Ugh. Let's go! Up! Oh. I'm not in frame for 2 cameras. Never mind, I cannot gremlin just yet. Hey guys. I think today was a really successful stream day overall. Like the convention stream, this stream, I had a lot of fun. And I want to thank you guys all for being part of my stream. Now it's time for the shameless plug that we haven't done for a while. The gear that I'm using, Logitech G. You wanted to? Go ahead. Go to Logitech G and use code Shameek, SHAMEK, for up to 10% off. That was the necessary shameless plug, people. I was lacking. I will make some Logitech memes for this week to make up for it. But either way, thank you guys. Good night, sleep well, get some rest, eat something, drink something, and I don't know, do something what you like. And I will wish you the best of rest. Thank you for being part of my stream. We will be live again tomorrow, I think. Let me pull up the stream schedule, because that is also really important, because I want to keep you guys up to date, because I will be streaming on a fixed schedule. Of course, there will be like extra streams left and right. You want to stay completely up to date to my shenanigans? You just have to, how we say it? Join the Discord, people. Join the Discord. Where's the hoodie from? The hoodie is from the crop. So this is like the stream schedule real quick. Like Mondays, I'm not usually streaming. Wait, let me yeet away my background. Hey. Okay, so Mondays, I'm not usually streaming. So tomorrow we're off. What's the Discord? The Discord, let me quickly get the Discord out of here. It's unfortunate that I don't have a TikTok bot that can just send the Discord every 5 minutes. Here, this is the Discord. I think I've sent it to both of them. Oh wait, let me also send it to TikTok. Yeah, this is how it works. Alright guys, that's the Discord, so please join in, become part of the Discord family. Tomorrow it will be a day off. I will just be relaxing, chillaxing, getting some rest. Why are all the Pokemon collecting on my face? I don't mind, I don't mind. Then Tuesday we will be live from 7, Thursday from 7, Friday from 12, Saturdays if there's a convention it will be a live convention stream, Sundays it will be either an 8 to 10 stream unless there is a convention or if I feel like doing both, but you always know ahead of time. So guys, make sure to join the Discord, drop a follow, join a subscribe or whatever you feel like. Just be in touch with the community and I will hope to see you guys next time. It was, for me, an absolute pleasure. I had fun. I hope you guys had some too. And I would say, thanks a lot. Good night, and see you next time. Bye. Peace. Woo! Successful stream completed. Let's go. Stretch. Time to relax. See you tomorrow. Then it's my birthday. Oh yeah, Snowy, happy birthday. Make sure you celebrate it with your friends and tell me what presents you got. See ya. Thanks for the amazing time. Thank you as well, guys. For me, it was an absolute pleasure. So, y'all the real stars for making sure that I can keep it going. Bye. Good night. Sleep well.